Hello everyone, this is Matt from Old School Gaming, and welcome back to my Rimworld playthrough. You are currently watching Episode 9 of the Ochan Tribe. In Episode 8, we split the team into two groups and sent out a foraging party due to the toxic fallout that was hitting our main village here. Fortunately for us, the fallout only lasted a few days and we didn't run out of food in our main village. And the foraging party returned safely with full packs of food as well. We were also able to salvage a large portion of the crops that we planted prior to the start of the toxic fallout. All in all, a potentially bad situation turned out pretty good in the end. Now in today's episode, we're going to continue to work on our fields and stockpiling goods. And although it's only spring, we need to be looking ahead to the upcoming winter along with any possible curveballs the game tries to throw at us as well. We need to make sure we've got enough provisions set aside for these events. So let's get started, shall we? I really don't want to take the time to mess around with trying to hunt all of them down right now. If we had gun turrets or gun emplacements, that would be a little easier, but since we're still mostly reliant on bows, we're going to leave them alone. We'll just let them pass in peace. We are going to continue to get all this forage out here because our food situation hasn't got quite done yet. And I see there's a group of pirates from the Wolverines have arrived nearby. Now the Wolverines are a little bit better equipped than the Maalos. They've got grenades and Molotov cocktails, and one of them's got a gun, which will be kind of good actually if we can kill that player, that one with the gun. That'll allow us to get a gun for ourselves. But we're going to have to watch out for those grenade throwers and especially that Molotov cocktail thrower because our defenses are made out of wood. So let's get everybody in their positions here and see what we can do. Some of our people are a little far out, but I think we should be able to get everybody back in time. Most everybody back in time. And get our animals back in their safe zones. Now let's see where those Wolverines are going. And they are attacking right away, so looks like they're going a little bit up to the north there. There we go. Oh, there's a grenade thrower. Get out of the way there. Attacking the gate right away. Look at that. They took out some of the wall already. As I said before, these wooden walls aren't very strong, but we'll have to bolster them up later on. They do help out a little bit. Oh, at least we got the one with the shotgun. That'll give us a gun now. And they're fleeing. But our wall is on fire. Why don't you go put him out? Bear's running around on fire. Stop, drop, and roll, Bear. Didn't you learn that in school? I think later on in this year, we're going to have to prioritize stone cutting and upgrading this wall to stone. We get many more raids with Molotov cocktails, and they're going to take down these defenses pretty fast. And we want to give the shotgun to Fox. Fox is our best shot. And our hunter. Make sure we get bear treated up there. That shotgun's going to make it hunting a little bit easier. If you remember, in a previous episode we started researching electricity. And electricity will allow us to start researching machining and then gunsmithing, and then we can start producing our own guns for our people here. And that's kind of the research path that I'm going to start taking going down here. I'd like to get refrigeration up and going as soon as possible, but there's enough early technology for food preservation here using the mods that I have that refrigeration is not necessarily one of the priority techs right away. So I think guns are going to be one of the tops. I believe guns are one of the top priorities when you're starting off with a tribe. You really need to be able to defend yourself. Guns or medicine, one of the two, depending on the environment that you're playing in. And it's now summertime, which we need to get some of those air cooling things in there. It's going to get mighty hot in the houses. Speaking of air conditioning, air chillers. That's what I'm thinking of. Passive air coolers. But first, let's get that wall fixed. Somebody go fix that wall, would you? Well, I think we can put another little field right here. Maybe we could just grow a few potatoes. Yeah, we'll just grow some potatoes right there. That's some rich soil that's just going to waste, basically. Now let's do some passive coolers now. Let's just do one in each house for now, unless we get a heat wave, then we'll do 2 in each. It's getting to be about 90 degrees outside now. Yep, it's getting pretty warm in there. There we go. We're getting passive coolers in there now. Starting to cool off a little bit in those houses. Oh, there's a raid. I wonder what these guys are. Let's see. A group of mechanoids dropped right in on you. Ooh. They're dropping right in on my house. Okay. This is a little bit of a curveball. Okay. Let's see how many there are. First things first, let's kind of move everybody away from the center of the drop. We don't want to rush in and attack these guys right away. Mechanoids tend to be pretty tough, and I'm using bows and arrows. You gotta remember that, folks. I only have one person with a gun. So let's take this a little cautious here. And next we want to get our animals out of here. Let's create a little zone outside the base out here. Let's create a new animal area. Yep, just right there. And we'll just send all of our animals outside the base. Now let's see what this is. Looks like just one. Crashed right through the roof into Mystic's house. Hopefully it's not a centipede. Okay, no, it's just one of those guys. Okay. I think we can take him. It's one of those Sithers, or... yeah, Sither. Well, let's start moving everyone up here. Get them into position. Maybe we can ambush him or something. Let's see if he breaks through that wall. Comes out of that house. Maybe we can ambush him between our houses here. Catch him in a narrow gap or something. Or maybe we can catch him in some kind of pincher attack or something. Let's see how this plays out here. Well, are you going to come out of there, or are you just going to destroy things? There goes the wash bucket. Oh, now he's going to destroy Mystic's bed. Just kind of deciding how I want to set my people up here. Just kind of going through different types of potential attacks in my head. Now he's going to destroy the toilet. Well, it looks like he's just going to keep attacking everything in there. So how about we just rush him? Yeah, let's just rush him. Let's just get in there and rush him. Go, everybody. Go, go, go. He's got his back turned to us, so get in there and get him. Oh. He got shot in the... He shot once. Hurry up and get him before he does too much damage. Alright, well, good. We knocked him down. Let's kill him. Let's get rid of him. Alright, good. That's over. We'll have to repair Mystic's place here. He kind of made a really big mess in Mystic's house. But on the good news is there was only one of them and there was no centipedes. I don't know what we would have done if there was a centipede in there. We'll bring our animals back into our house here. Can't forget about them. We don't want to leave them out in the wilderness out there, especially the young ones. And that boomalope. We'll get everybody healed up here, and we'll get things wrapped up for this video. I think that's just about enough excitement for one video. I see a place that I forgot to roof off here. And speaking of which, I need to build some braziers. While I'm thinking about it, I like to build braziers in between the houses. Give us a little bit of lighted path down there. It's a little dark and gloomy. So we'll get them working on that, and then I think we'll be just about done with this video for today. Just a little over 20 minutes. A little shorter than my normal videos. Like I said before, I like to try to keep these videos between 20 and 30 minutes for each episode. Well, I think that about wraps up this episode, folks. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button below. I do thank you very much for watching this episode, and I hope you have a great day. Until next time, everyone, I'll see you around.